All right, everyone, we did get the Tremor step bars in for my STX Super Duty. So we do have the Tremor step bars. They bolt right onto a non-Tremor. The hardware does not come in the box. You can order this kit that has the bracket and the steps. You have to order one for the left and one for the right. You can order direct from Ford online, or you can go to your dealer and your dealer parts department and they will order it for you. Did not come with hardware. By hardware, I mean washers and lock nuts and or normal nuts, however you want to put it on. I went to the local store. They are M8 by 1.25, obviously metric, and they require a 13 millimeter end wrench or impact driver or whatever you might want to use. There is 6 studs already on the truck, 3 in each corner. So 3 makes 6. The other side is 3 and 3, 6. So you need 12 sets of hardware. I used lock nuts and lock washers, which is fine. You could use, if you want to just use big old fender washers if you'd like, whatever you'd like to do. I decided to double up on the holding strength. They look quite good. They stick out a little bit to protect the side of the truck. They do come in big boxes, so get ready to dispose of them. They went on super duper easy. They fit really well, obviously. That looks pretty good. They have Ford embossed on them, and they feel like they are cast aluminum in terms of the top deck, and it feels like they're aluminum brackets too, but they look pretty decent. They stick down below the truck, as you can see, about 3 inches or so. Leaves a ton of ground clearance. They are pretty strong. I am a bigger guy, and they're pretty strong. We're bouncing the truck up and down. We're not bouncing the step bar. We're bouncing the truck. So I think they look pretty good. Took me about, took way more time to tighten up all the bolts than it did just hang the suckers up there. You're probably, if you had an impact driver, 15 minutes. If you're doing it the old-fashioned way, 25. So it takes more time to unpack them out of the box than it does hang them on the truck. So super easy. Do not forget to either buy the Ford parts kit or get parts yourself. Now my truck is what I call being used. It's not dirty, it's used. We do have a textured, like a bed liner material on top, which looks phenomenal. I just love them. They look great. I'm really, really jazzed. And like I said, they are directional. So we have our Ford back here, and it tapers off nicely for the edge of the body. They just look slick. So if you guys have a non-Tremor and you'd like to have the not step bar hanging way too low, and I would say that those would provide definitely some, at least preventative protection for your body. They're not going to act as a rock slider, but I mean, it's at least going to be a little bit of preventative. If it's a giant rock, you're probably going to bend them up or bend them down. Or if you get T-boned, probably not going to happen, or you're probably going to be in pretty bad shape. There is only 3 studs in the truck. However, there is 4 bolt holes available on each one of the brackets. If anybody knows why they did that, I'm assuming it might be for crash reasons of not making it so strong on the side of the truck to both transfer a lot of load into the truck in the collision. In crash safety, what we always do is we try and prolong the crash pulse. So everything in your car, from your restraints, the way the seats are designed, the way the airbags work, the pre-tensioners in your seat belts, the body, the crush zones, the way the doors are designed to crush, the way the rocker is designed to crush in your C pillar, your B pillar, and your A pillar. Everything is designed to prolong the exposure to delta V. So I'm assuming, I'm just thinking out loud here, I'm assuming that they did this to make it a little bit less strong so that it doesn't have so much structure on the side of the truck. Or maybe someone will tell me, maybe one of you guys are a Ford engineer and you guys tested it out and decided that only 3 studs was more than enough to hold it on. So if anybody knows the answer to that, please comment. I'd like to know. But other than that, I think they look great. They fit the look of the truck really, really well. They stick out, in my opinion, a great amount, because what we're going to do is we're going to protect, even when I put I'm going to leave these on here for right now. I'm enjoying having normal city slicker tires. Come winter, I will probably put the Methods back on and maybe a set of Falcon Wild Peaks or something like that, a little bit better snow traction. Because I'm going to try and take really good care of this truck. I really am. The additional offset should still keep the tire inside of the step bar, and therefore I think we'll shower the truck with less rocks. So hopefully the paint will hold up a little bit better like this too, provide a little bit of paint protection. My truck did come with mud flaps. Yes, you can make jokes about holding up mud flaps all day long. It's kind of an inside joke. But anyway, I think they look great. They are here, they fit, they go on like nothing. This is a 2023. Can't speak for 2020 through 2022, no idea. But I can tell you that on 2023, they go right on. Good to go. And this is an XL with the STX package, which I'm assuming, honestly, all the bodies are the same. Actually, I'd like to know if the F450 has the same studs, because I'd be tempted to throw these on an F450. I did order mine with the 6-inch platform steps. And, you know, maybe I'll be taking them off and selling them. Depends. I think all in we're about $1,000, a little bit more than $1,000, like $1,300 with tax and stuff. So they're not terribly expensive. I mean, obviously that's a big number, but if anybody's done any shopping for step bars, it's not like they're free. So cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative. I'm going to go mow my lawn. So take care of yourselves. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Great to see you again. Take care.